Poor Jean's over there breathing, going, oh, it's over. She did great.
And Cindy brought me, not to keep, but just to wear on the air for a while, that beautiful bracelet.
She said that's the hottest thing in Hollywood these days.
It
the
feels
bracelets
so good.
from Rwanda, made by women who are HIV positive.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
If you go down to Main Street, go into this place. It's really, you did a great job, Cindy. That was fun. Planet Altered.
Stop by on your way to Riverbend tonight.
That's right.
Danny Kennedy is here. You've been covering Riverbend for us all week.
Oh, yeah.
When you were here yesterday, you said, yep, I'm going to head out and check out this wedding. How
wait
did
a
it
minute.
go?
Excuse me.
What?
Danny, how come you have a shirt and none of us have a shirt?
I actually had to get this specially made, so I think you're on your own.
Danny, you're great, buddy. So glad to have you.
He's friends with Bill Markham.
That's right. Bill Markham could have gotten him anything.
I got a free car with it, too. Well, let's get over to Riverbend. We actually, last night there was a wedding, and it was on the Tennessee Valley Lottery stage right in front of the Cold Stone lawn. And it was with this young couple, and you see the video right here, and that is Mike, and he is actually getting deployed to Iraq in 2 weeks. And they just found this out a couple weeks ago, and they had to move it forward. And they're her parents, so it was a small gathering. And Judge Russell Bean, you see there, he actually officiated the ceremony. They said their I do's in front of hundreds of spectators. It was open to the public, and it was just really special to be a part of and to watch them. There they are cutting the cake.
You know, you got to be tough if you can get a tattoo on your neck.
Were they big Riverbend fans to begin with?
Well, I'm glad you asked that. Mike had actually never heard of it before.
Really?
But his now wife, Brittany, her parents have been longtime Riverbend volunteers. And so that's where they kind of got the idea, and so they knew some people at Friends of the Festival, made the call a couple weeks ago, and it all worked out. It was really cool.
Let me ask you this. Last night was Faith and Family Night. I mean, is there truly a huge difference on Faith and Family Night compared to the other nights? Are they still, is it a laid-back atmosphere?
Well, the's not a big line at the porta potties. They don't have beer sales.
Beer sales.
Yeah, on Faith and Family Night. So, yeah, you can tell a difference, and I think it's a good difference. It's nice to have that once a week, and I'm sure the vendors appreciate it. It's something different.
And it's a good option for the families who want to take their kids and don't have to buy a pin. They paid $5.
$5 last night. Kids under 10 got in free.
Okay, you said we were going to have the gator. Have you tried alligator yet?
I have not had the gator yet, no.
Okay.
But I'm going to try that this week.
But looking at the food vendors, is there anything that really sets apart?
I'd say the gator. I love this gator lady, and we tried to get her on the show, and we're still going to talk to her, see if she can come on at some point. But
she had a conflict this morning. They had called her up and said, you got to get down here.
Yeah, absolutely.
She had to follow her marching orders. Okay, today you've got what, the Clydesdales?
Yeah, we got the Clydesdale horses, the Budweiser Clydesdale horses coming through at 7 o'clock. They parade through Riverbend at 7 o'clock. Ironically, at that same time, it's Navy Week, and the Navy SEALs will be parachuting onto the lawn in front of Cold Stone at 7 o'clock. So you got two things to choose from there.
Where are the Clydesdales going to be? Do you know?
I believe they're lining up in front of the aquarium.
Okay.
And then they'll march down the main drag.
And it's all to support McCamey Animal Center.
Yeah.
They brought them in.
Goes to a great cause.
Have you ever seen one of those horses up close?
I have not.
It'll
They're
take your breath
beautiful.
away. They are beautiful. Their hooves. Oh man, it's gorgeous.
Okay, now look, you grew up in this town. So when you were in high school here and everything before you went off to college, did you go down to Riverbend, or is this kind of a new experience for you?
It's a new experience in a way, but Riverbend has always been a part of my life. I've been going ever since I can remember with my family, and I think I went by myself. I was trying to think about this the other day when I was 13 or 14 years old to see the Allman Brothers.
Well, of course, when you didn't want to be with his family.
Your parents let you go by yourself with
that's
friends.
Right, with
obviously.
friends. So, and you know that it's something to think about. Is what age do you want your kids to go by themselves? And
Hey, have you checked out the kids area where people are trying out? Because that Lauren Elena, they always say she got her start at that Riverbend tent.
Oh, at the talent night?
The
kids
they have that
talent
stage where
yeah.
they can, I'll bet you that's a popular arena.
That's right. I haven't checked that out yet, but they do have acts there where kids can show off their talents on. I believe it's the Time Free Press stage.
Yes, that's right.
And security's heightened this year, so everything so far has gone off without a hitch. Things have been looking pretty good.
It's been great. You can definitely see an increased police presence, but you know, it's just such a great place to take your kids, and I say that all the time. They actually have a park. If your kids get tired of the music, you can take them over to that park underneath the old Jotty Bridge, and they can hang out there for a while. And if they get lost, don't worry, there's actually a Lost Parents tent by the main gate.
And you know, one of the great things about Riverbend this year is they're really working with businesses not only on the North Shore but downtown. And it used to be a dead week for all these businesses, but now a lot of these artists are performing at these restaurants for free.
That's right. We have the eat and greets going on this year. They've been doing this. Jeff Stiles is the genius behind this. He arranges all this, and it's at 12 o'clock every day during Riverbend. And so it's at a different restaurant. Today it's actually Mosier is playing at Blue Water Grill at 12 o'clock, and then Saturday, Channel 3 will be there. I'll be there interviewing one of the members of Perpetual Groove at Big River Grill. So come down Saturday, 12 o'clock, Big River Grill.
I think it's great.
That's a great idea.
Are most of those acts for the eat and greet, are they local, or have they also come in from a distance? Do you know?
I think it switches up a lot.
Okay.
I think a lot of them are actually from different areas, and they want to get them acclimated to the Chattanooga area.
All right, let me ask you this. A big poll just came out from the Centers for Disease Control, said that we're living shorter lives in the South because of our smoking habits. Are you seeing a lot of folks fill that area in the smoking area?
You know, they
actually... pretty crowded?
Yeah, they made new designated non-smoking areas this year, and I have seen people lighting up at times where I'm like, I don't know if that's a smoking area or not, but you can tell people are pretty much respecting that rule.
That's good.
And the volunteers are there to go up to people and say, hey, put that
butt out.
Well, thanks for taking
Danny,
us behind
you're
the
great.
scenes all week.
Yeah, it's been fun.
And have fun eating that gator.
All right.
Is he coming on tomorrow?
We're going to see what our time is like for tomorrow. If not, maybe we can catch you for a recap on Friday.
Absolutely.
All right,
Good
Danny.
job, Danny.
Thank
Proud of you,
Appreciate it,
man.
guys. Yeah.
We're back after this.
Throwdown.